Nighty here. P4G battle versus Sleepy Jirachi, Montreal Expouts. Hopefully we're gonna be able to continue our win streak. Hopefully, doesn't mean we will. When I was actually battling Sleepy, he brought 4 out of the 6 I think he was bringing. He brought Sigilif and Mega Ampharos, which I wasn't really expecting. Because, you know, Gardevoir kind of kills one and Thundurus kills another one. So is Metagross, so... Either way. I believe... Right now it's like really tight for the playoffs, so we pretty much have to start winning. We pretty much have to win the rest of our games in order to win, in order to get in, or hope Jerry loses the rest of his games and we win at least 2. So, that's gonna be fun. So let's get right in here. He let off with his Tentacruel, I let off with my Goodra, also known as Gukaki, because it's so freaking funny to say. Go, Gukaki! Oh my! Oh, it's so funny. No one could ever beat this name. He was Air Balloon. The only thing I think of him being Air Balloon was because he was afraid of Earthquake, but he could just made it physically defensive or he ran a Sugar Berry. So I don't know why. Not to mention, I don't know why he would even use Toxic. Wasn't really concerned. Didn't really do anything. He had Dazzling Gleam, and this pretty much did like nothing because I was Assault Vest. and I go for Dragon Ball straight again, so it's pretty much less than half now. And I believe now he switches. Yeah, he switches into Caress. I pretty much just go for Dragon Pulse again. I had no reason not to. I believe I switch out after? If I'm not mistaken, to 1, avoid the poison damage, and 2, to see what he would do. Apparently this... And I found out something very interesting as soon as he used 1 move. And the Metagross, and it turned out he was a screen set. So this was pure annoyance, Cress. He set up Light Screen, he set up Reflect. I was like, okay. Ice Punch. Let's see how much this does with the Reflect up. Does literally nothing. Goes from Moonlight, and I'm like, okay. Like, pretty much as soon as I saw this thing being brought, I'm like, we're in for a long match. I used Brick Break to get rid of the screens, and I only brought Brick Break 1 for the Tyranitar, which he actually did not bring. Even though that thing could, like, easily destroy half my team. I don't know why he went for Light Screen there instead of Reflect, I just went for Iron Head. And I think I just chop off his screens now again. No, I went for Ice Punch. I was hoping to get a freeze on that one, I think, and now I'm pretty sure I go for Brick Break again. Pretty sure I went for Brick Break again. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure one of us switches really soon. I don't remember who it was. I think it was him and me. I think it was me first. Yep, I swapped out. I think I swapped into my Sand Slash. No, I swapped out into my Porygon. Use Reflect. That's not going to do anything. And this is where he made a smart play, because he probably knew Toxic was coming, so he switched right into his Cobalion. And I was like, shit, I can't Toxic it now. So I'm pretty much forced to swap out because I can't do anything to that Cobalion with the stamina thing. So I was like, you know what, let's lower its stat. Let's lower its like stats. He went for Stealth Rock. I'm like, okay, that's gonna be annoying. He goes for Close Combat, so pretty much now he can't stay in, almost wants to die. So I made him gooey, so now he has 1 speed tier lower, and he has lower defenses. So I swapped into my Metagross. It turns out he was Life Orb. So I was like, oh, I don't like your set already. This Life Orb Cobalion just scares the shit out of me. He withdrew it, I'm like, okay. He swapped back into freaking Crest, which annoyed the shit out of me. At least I broke its screens again. I'm pretty sure I swapped out it again, because I did not want to take this thing was just too fucking annoying, one-on-one. So I pretty much swapped into my Sand Slash, wondering what the fuck to do. Went for Reflect, again. That's so annoying. I was honestly expecting to switch to Kabalion, so I didn't click Knockoff. I think I clicked Stealth Rocks instead. He wanted to Noodles making that prediction, so he predicted me to predict that. Therefore, I should have clicked Earthquake from the beginning. I would have killed the I would have killed this thing, no problem. I'm shockingly he didn't go for Rapid Spin. He went for Scald. Like he honestly just went for Scald right away. Now he goes for Rapid Spin. Get rid of his rocks. I'm like, okay, that's not gonna do anything. I went for Track Attack, I knew he outsped me. And sadly for him, luckily for us, we get the burn. And with the burn, it's Porygon's first kill of the entire season. So whoop whoop for Porygon. Actually getting a kill. So I switched to my Sand Slash. I wasn't sure I'm certain he's gonna go for close combat. I didn't, honestly. I thought he was gonna do a lot less, but it turns out he was max attack with Adamant, and that kinda fucks me over. With the Life Force, I'm like, I cannot do anything to you. I forgot my Goodra is dead. Goodra dead, and now my Sand Slash is dead, which was our spinner, so that makes rocks problematic in this case. So at the range he was at, I knew I would kill with my Mega Gardevoir. Traced his Justified, which honestly doesn't really do us anything. So we Mega up. We're gonna click Hyper Voice. I'm pretty sure he's gonna go for Iron Head. So we should see. Take the Iron Head, we barely live, and now the worst thing that could possibly happen, we get flinched, and this completely turns the tide of battle. Because this Gardevoir was the only thing I had for that gosh darn Kabalion, and now I have nothing to 1v1 it. So now, the because I don't think Kabalion would want to stay in, because, well, Brick Break is mean, and I just went for Brick Break here. I honestly should have just went for Ice Punch, or Iron Head. Turns out that thing had Shadow Ball, so Digital had Shadow Ball, so that was not nice to Metagross. Went for Ice Punch. Considering I don't know how much it would do, it did way over half. I swapped out expecting another Shadow Ball. And not to also mention, I don't want to just get 5-0'd, because that's not nice. He goes for Shadow Ball, doesn't do anything. He went for Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure I went for Recovery here, because I wanted to get a bit more health. And for some reason that did way too much, even though I wasn't really invested in Special Defense, even though I'm Eviolite. So, yeah. Ice Beamed, that wasn't very nice. I Ice Beamed him back. And Porygon gets another kill, and it's beautiful, beautiful epicness. And now this is pretty much where we straight up lose, because I have nothing, and I say nothing, to this goddamn freaking Kabalion. The worst part was I wasn't even sure that would kill, but turns out he got a higher roll on the Porygon, so that gives up Porygon. So now at this point, I can't really do anything. I pretty much have to hope to God he dies to Life Orb, or I magically live. And sadly, we don't live. So there goes Metagross as well. And I was pretty much certain Exploud did not take anything. Because honestly, if Exploud magically outsped Kabalion, we probably could kill like 3 or 4 of his mons. Honestly, if we killed the Kabalion, we wouldn't have problems, but now we lose. Our win streak is over, sadly. And also, very fortunate for him that I did not run Rocky Helmet Sandslash, because that Kabalion would have been dead. And X-Bot would have lived and probably counter-swept his team. His Flare Blitz didn't do enough to kill, and I had Boom Burst probably kill it. Mega Ampharos, I'm not sure. I know the Crest had Moonblast. So I was actually talking to their Sleepy's assistant coach Slimy. Shout out to the man again. Shout out to the man from the team builder as well. Yeah, honestly, it was just pure bulk and that one lucky flinch. That one flinch made us lose, but you know what? I'm not super salty because I dankly did get a Pern kill. So it's like, it's somewhat evened out. So, GG Sleepy. You're probably going to the playoffs if you beat Joe. But for us right now, we pretty much have to win our next 2 games. And Jerry has to lose his other 2. That's our only way in the playoffs. So, let's see if we can make it. Till then, boom bursting out!